the real belief that I have is that just in the same way, the West has created the superhero, Japan has created anime and manga, India has the power to become one of the biggest creative exporters in the world ahead. That the next J.K. Rowling, Stan Lee, Steven Spielberg, or Miyazaki is sitting somewhere in this country ready to transform the world with their stories. So in an age where the Odyssey and the Iliad have defined so much of Western thought, the Mahabharata and Ramayana have defined so much of Eastern thought and have the potential to speak to global audiences in the same way. We decided to reinvent the Mahabharata as a story called 18 Days, which takes place and focuses on the 18-day war, which is really the end of the Age of Gods and the beginning of the Age of Men. And we brought in, again, collaborators from East and West to try and give it a real global feel in the execution. So the writer of the story is, the legendary comic book writer Grant Morrison, the writer of Batman, and he's working with the brilliant, brilliant artist Mukesh Singh here in India, who was the ones who created the original book and the original vision of it. What excites me about these stories is in the West we have a very definitive good versus evil. It's very black and white and it's very stark. Whereas in the East, I think we see much more of the gray. Excellence to me means pushing yourself past the boundaries. Excellence to me means being able to find a way to evolve, being able to find a way to go beyond the limits that you think you can go, and find a way to go beyond that, and keep doing it. So real excellence comes from every year looking yourself in the mirror and saying, did I evolve? Or did I devolve? Did I push the boundaries of myself? Did I go past the point? Did I do something that put me out of my comfort zone and try and evolve myself? Then I think you're adding not only to yourself, you're adding to humanity.